Hi, welcome back to bringing yoga into our daily lives here. Today we are going to work through the heart. So we started with our root chakra at the base of our spine between the pubis bone and the tailbone or the coccyx. This is where we learn to get rooted. This is where we learn safety, supported, security, all those wonderful grounding words. And then we move from our foundation to our sacral chakra. This is our water chakra element. That is where we learned to move, challenge, and change many different things, especially feeling the fluidity of our emotions, our feelings, getting back in touch with our senses, with our body. Then we learned we can move up into the solar plexus, which is between the ribs below the sternum and above the navel. That is our solar plexus, our fire chakra element. That is our will, our strength to move forward. And also in the sacral chakra, between the hips and deep within the pelvis, below the navel, we also found not only are we fluid, full of emotions, but this is also where our goals are, our connections to others, as well as finding desires, hopes, and dreams. So once we found our desires, hopes, and dreams, we moved up into the solar plexus where we brought them into fruition. This is where fire does transformation. Thinking of the energy, for instance, that we eat food, an object, we bring it into our mouth, we digest through our body and system. This is transformation. So within the solar plexus, we had transformation, turning food into energy. This is also where we turn our dreams, goals, and hopes into fruition. Then we moved into our heart chakra. This is where we also connect with others, the ability to feel unconditional love for ourselves as well as others. This is where we release judgment. We release any of comparison, anything that brings us down into negative thought or comparing ourselves to others, judging others or ourselves. It can go either way. So with the heart chakra, we learned today that we have the opportunity to cleanse the lens of perception and see ourselves as we really are, completely lovable and loved. Despite what we may have been conditioned to believe, there is nothing you have to do or achieve to be worthy of love. Your true self is pure love, and you're already infinitely precious. Precious exactly the way you are right now. This awareness of who you really are connects us to our true self-esteem. So our true self-esteem is not connected to our fickle ego that may approve of us one day and disapprove of our actions or our looks or anything the next day. That would be considered ego. Our true self is unwavering, full of love, unconditional. So we're getting back in touch with the heart today. Let's get started. Sitting in a comfortable seat. Finding the hip width distance apart, soles of the feet grounded, toes pointing forward. Closing the eyes for a moment. Let's bring both hands right over the heart chakra. Inhaling. And exhaling. Getting connected to our heart. Recentering ourselves back into peace, back into love. And we'll start to open the eyes here. Let's form the lotus flower, base of the palms, pinkies touch, thumbs touch, opening up at the heart. And inhale. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling through center, drawing the hands up and over. Exhale, releasing. Sweeping the arms back to center lotus from the heart, lifting up as we inhale. Exhale, releasing. Coming back to heart center, lotus flower. Inhale, reaching up and over. Exhale, letting go. Taking a few deep breaths here. Relaxing into the depths of our heart. Finding our chin coming down into the chest. And as we inhale, shrugging shoulders, looking up. And exhale, chin back down into chest. Inhale, drawing the shoulders up, gaze up. Exhale, releasing back down, chin into chest. Inhale, drawing up, lifting up. And exhale, letting go, chin into chest. Inhale, opening the arms, opening through the heart, lifting up, palms come together. And exhale, lateral flexion. Inhale, center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhaling, center, lengthening. Exhale, reaching to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, lengthening to our side. Inhale, center. And exhale, releasing to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale. And bring palm, center, heart together. Inhale, lifting up and over. Exhale, release the arms wide. Come back to center. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist. Bring the arms over, down. Inhale, back to heart center. All the way up. Exhale, twisting. Releasing the arms down. Inhaling, back through center. Exhale, twist. Inhaling, back through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, twisting. Inhale to center. Palms forward, releasing arms, drawing shoulders up, around, and down. Inhale up. Exhale, release back and down. Inhale, lifting forward up. Exhale, release back and down. Tilting the head to one side. Inhale, center. Tilt the head to the other side as we exhale. Inhale, center. Looking over the shoulder. Inhaling, center. Exhale over the other shoulder. Inhaling, center. Exhale over the shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, looking over the shoulder. Inhale. Tilting the head again to the shoulder, relaxing, bringing that same side arm up, gentleness on the head. And release back down on an exhale. Palms remain forward. Draw the chin through the chest, pressing down center. Roll the shoulders back. Lifting the head back to neutral. Tilt the opposite direction to the shoulder. Taking that same side hand, arm, bring it up, gentleness on the head. Still taking deep breaths, relaxing. Spine still lengthening in our posture. Release that hand. Palms remain forward. Release the chin down again to the center of the chest. Interlace the fingers and bring the hands overhead. Open the elbows, chin into chest. Release elbows forward down. Still breathing deeply. Inhale, opening the arms, spreading through the chest, arms, gaze. Exhale, releasing forward down, elbows relax. Inhale, opening the arms, expanding through the chest and abs. Exhale, release forward down. Inhaling, opening back up, expanding through. And exhale, neutral. Draw the arms up and over. Inhale, looking up if we can, and exhale, making fists and drawing elbows back down to rib cage. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reaching up and over, looking up if it feels good, and exhale, bring it back down. Hands come back to heart. Coming back to our center as we start to peel the hands apart. One palm faces up, other palm faces down, stretching through our midline. Coming back through center as the hands barely touch. Extend one overhead, one down. Fingertips point in towards our midline. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale again, feeling that stretch. And this might take us 1 or 2 breaths. It's okay. Just finding that natural neutral breath as we lengthen on an inhale, stretching through the arms. And the exhale, we find our transition, our movement. Inhale again. Exhaling through center. And inhale, lengthen through the arms, the body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling. Coming back, hands to heart. Bringing hands out, spreading through the chest, opening up, bringing that gaze slightly up, and then bring palms overhead, coming back to center. Forward, down, pointing the fingers down, opening the arms up, keeping the back flat through this process. Palms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Point the fingers down, hinge from the hips, flatten the back. Inhale, open the arms, reaching up and over. Exhaling, back through center. Then down as we hinge. Inhale, opening back up, keeping the back flat. Drawing up and over. Exhale, palms to heart center. Point the fingers down, hinge forward. Inhale, open the arms, reaching all the way open, palms up. Exhale, palms come back together, lengthened arms straight in front of us. Inhale, open through the chest, shoulders and arms again. You can bring the gaze up if you would like. Exhale, coming back to close. Inhale, opening through. Exhaling, bringing it back to close. Inhale, opening up. And exhale, bringing it, crossing the arms, giving ourselves a hug as we squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, opening through. Exhaling, bringing it back to close. Inhale, opening up. And exhale, bringing it, crossing the arms, giving ourselves a hug as we squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, bringing it, crossing the arms, giving ourselves a hug as we squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Relaxing as we twist to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhaling, center. Exhale, twist, looking that direction. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Upper body. Coming back to center. Release the arms, open wide, expanding breath here. Exhale, arms move the opposite direction, grab a hold of the shoulders, squeeze tight to the ears. Give yourself a hug, releasing the shoulders, relaxing again. This time as we move the torso to one side, we look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, looking over the shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, looking over opposite side. Inhaling, center. Exhale, twist. And inhale, back to center. Releasing the arms, relaxing here for a moment, grabbing a hold of the knees, adjusting ourselves, getting onto the chair, stable, hip width distance apart, knee ankle alignment, toes point forward, coming into our cat-cow. Let's start with a nice deep inhale. We're opening the knees, widening out, expanding through as we bring ourselves forward. And exhale, drawing back into cat. Inhale into our variation of cow with wide knees, expanding. And exhaling, stabilizing feet, draw back into cat. Inhale, opening, widening. And exhale, releasing and drawing back. Inhale, opening the knees, expanding breath. And exhale, releasing back into cat. Another breath here. And let's inhale, stack through the vertebrae, lengthen through the spine, move the shoulders. Coming back to center, we're opening up the legs, heel, toe, wide knees. Get comfortable on your seat, safe, comfortable. Relax, knees in alignment with our ankles, toes point out. Same direction as the knees. Inhale, palms up, T-pose. And then bring the palms forward. Let's exhale, bringing that bow. Draw the string back, bend the elbow, draw it back, and then release. Again, taking a nice deep breath, bringing that hand to the other, drawing back, elbow bends, and then once again release back into center. Sweep that same arm all the way over to the other, draw back the arrow, and open all the way. Releasing. I'm going to move to the other side, extend through the arms, palms face forward. Take the opposite arm, move it over to that side, draw the arrow back, hinge at the elbow, open back up. Again, sweep the arm over to the other, draw it back. Pulling that string back and then release by opening the arms. Drawing back again. Hinging the elbow, then opening the arms. Releasing hands to our knees. Hinging forward from the hips, keeping the back flat. You can use arm strength here. Inhale, center. Exhale, hinging back forward again. Heart leads us. And coming back to center. again, exhale, hinge forward, heart leads. Inhale, lengthen through the back. Releasing the hands to the back bottom of the chair, roll the shoulders back, lift through the heart, extend into straddle here. Pointing the toes, and then moving into hip width distance apart while we do swimming with our feet. Still keeping our back lengthened, posture. Inhaling and exhaling here. Even as the body moves faster, our breaths are still slower. Taking nice, deep, easy breaths. Relaxing, toes towards the nose, spreading back out, releasing down. Finding knee ankle alignment once again, toes pointing off same direction. Take a nice deep breath here, rise up on the heels and sink them back down as we exhale. Inhale, rise the heels up. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale, rise the heels. Exhale, release. All right, inhale, let's bring hands to center, lift up toes as well. Exhale, releasing, and then bringing it back down. Again, let's bring it back through center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, open the palms, and then palms come down, releasing to the knees. Using feet simultaneously, we're inhaling, lifting toes, balls of the feet as we lift through center. Exhale, again, open palms, releasing down, feet, toes, arms, and hands. Let's move into around the world here as we start to make our way through the barrel. So really using the spine, inhaling forward, using those arms, exhale, round and roll back. Inhale, forward. Moving to the side as we exhale all the way back. And moving the opposite direction. Inhale as we move forward. Exhale as we sweep to the side and back. Inhale, side, forward, expanding through the chest. Exhale, drawing to the side and back. Last one. Forward, expanding, and exhale, moving back. Coming back into center, taking a deep breath here. Hands back to the bottom of the chair behind us, open through the heart and shoulders. Extending again in our straddle pose. This time in dorsiflexion. Holding it here as we breathe. And then bring it back to the hip width distance apart as we roll through our ankles, creating circles here, and then moving the opposite direction, circling the feet, and releasing down into hip width distance apart. Let's open back up the legs. Finding that alignment once again, knees align with our feet and our ankles. Bringing the arms straight up like we would warrior one, strong abs, lengthen through the back, grounded feet. And here, palms are forward facing, coming to cactus arms. Finding our goddess pose as we take nice, deep, easy breaths. Pressing the legs into the ground and then tilting to one side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, tilting to the opposite side. Inhaling, center. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, center. Exhale, tilting to the side, keeping those cactus arms. Inhale, center. And now let's bring elbow down, lifting knee up. Other side, elbow comes down, lift the same side knee up. Exhale to the other side, knee to elbow or elbow to hip. Exhale, knee up, elbow to hip. Exhale, knee up, elbow to hip. Moving to the other side. Inhale, coming to center. Exhale, palms coming to knees. Take a nice deep inhale. Release. Let's bring palm up, hinge at the elbow, side angle pose as we draw elbow down through the shoulder. Other arm comes back behind us, reaching for the other hip. Let's open the shoulders, expand again as we stack the shoulders and try to look over the top shoulder as it helps to open the chest. Taking nice, deep, easy breaths here. Keeping the spine lengthened. Releasing that, coming back forward, and then lifting back up into our sitting position. Nice, deep, easy breath as we twist using our hands and coming back to center. Exhale, twisting the opposite direction, keeping the shoulders relaxed, spine lengthened. Inhaling, center. Opposite side, palm up, elbow down. Finding shoulder, elbow alignment, bringing the opposite hand behind us, low back towards the other hip as we open the shoulders. Find alignment through the spine, through the neck, from tail to crown, expanding through the chest and through the abs. Coming back to a nice, deep, easy breath. Starting to release that, coming back into center. Heel toe into our hip width distance apart. Bringing interlaced fingers and drawing the knee to chest. Releasing extended arms. Again, knee to chest. Extend through the arms, shoulders relaxed. Knee to chest as we exhale. Inhale, releasing and moving on to the other side. Remember, you can always use a belt, a tie, if we can't reach around that leg. Doing our best, exhaling, knee to chest. Inhale, extending through the arms. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extending and releasing. Taking deep, easy breath here. Let's open one knee and open out. Exhale, release, forward. Inhale, other knee opens out to the side. And exhale, we draw back to center. Hands stay on the knee as we inhale, open it up. Exhale, release and center. Inhale, opening out to the side. And exhale, bringing it back to center. Inhale, let's now open the opposite arm as to leg that's coming out. Exhale, center. Inhale, leg opens, arm cactus. Exhale, center. Inhale, open leg, opposite arm, cactus, pulling back. Release, center. Inhale, it's open, expand through the body. And exhale, center. Inhale, open, expand. Exhale, center. Inhale, open, expand, drawing back the shoulder, the arm, and then center. Taking a nice deep easy breath again. Exhale, knee to chest. This time release the leg and then allow the hands behind the leg as we extend through the heel, dorsiflex the foot. Pointing the toes away, flexing through the heel, pointing the toes, and flexing through the heel. Moving back and forth from plantar and dorsiflexion. Then grab a hold of the knee, same side arm. The other arm grabs a hold of the lateral side of the foot, allowing that shoulder to reach forward, and then opening that opposite arm out and back. Don't worry about the knee being absolutely lengthened. You can keep a bent knee. Just lengthen through the back as we come back forward. Again, face forward, hands underneath the leg, bending the knee, and then extending through the heel again. Bending the knee, extension. Still coming back to the breath as we bend and extend through the leg. Releasing down. Taking a nice deep stretch into our cat posture as we draw back, and then inhale into our cow, expanding forward. Exhaling cat. And inhale cow. Exhaling back into our cat. Inhaling cow. Stacking through the vertebrae once again as we bring knee to chest, opposite leg. And then bringing the hands underneath that leg, extending through the heels. We lengthen through the leg, relax the shoulders, coming from dorsiflexion to plantar flexion, back and forth. Keeping the extension through the leg as well as lengthening through the spine here. Being able to keep our postural muscles lengthening upward, relaxing shoulders. Bend the knee, hands come around again. Same side hand to knee as we take the opposite arm, hand, grabbing a hold of our lateral side of the foot, then reaching the other arm back. Finding extension through the spine as we twist and open. Not so much worried about the knee being bent or absolutely lengthened. You can slowly start to unhinge the knee and lengthen through the leg, just as long as we don't compromise the back. And then we're going to release again as we extend and bend the knee, hands underneath the leg, interlaced. Breathing nice and deep as we bend and extend through the leg. Extending here and releasing down. Coming back to a nice deep easy breath as we come up and out of our chair. Remembering those who don't come up and out of the chair can do the same exercise in the chair, just using the limbs. Focusing on the core, strength, lengthen through the back. Let's bring our hands to chair for those of us standing, finding that hip width distance apart, soft knees, flat back, and just bring the toes of one foot to the ground, then lift up through the heel, keeping dorsiflexion and a flat back. Bringing it, touching the toes to the ground, lifting back up, keeping the body lengthened as well as the leg. Softness is always welcome in the knee. Still lengthening through. Bring it back to hip width distance apart. Making sure that we can adjust as we walk it back, soften the knees, draw the hips back. Our downward facing dog here as we release our head through the arms. Saying yes here, then shaking the head no as we relax, lengthening through the back, through the arms. And then gently and exhaling as we reach the hips back. Inhale as we draw slightly forward. Exhale, reaching through the hips back. Inhale, coming forward. Hip width distance apart again. Soften the knees, ground through the feet. Other side. Exhale as we bring the leg back down. Tap the toe. Inhale, reaching up and back. Dorsiflex the foot. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach through the heel, back and up. Exhale, tap the toe. And bring it back forward, hip width distance apart. Taking a moment here, taking a few deep breaths, getting grounded. And this time we're moving on to arms, lengthening through the arm. Flat back, soften knees. Inhale, other arm forward. Exhale, bringing it back down. Inhale, lengthening forward, abs tucking in, flattening the back. Exhale, release. Inhale, forward. And exhale, release. Coming here, coming into our spinal balance. Opposite leg to opposite arm. Releasing down. Inhale, the other arm, opposite leg extends back through the heel. Exhale as we bring it back down. Inhale, spinal balance. Lengthening from heel to crown, fingertips to heel. And bringing it down. Pausing there. Inhale, lifting up, lengthening through. Releasing slowly back down. Taking a nice deep breath here, softening the knees. Finding our hips stretching back for our chair pose. Knees aren't surpassing the toes. Back is flat. Heart is lifted. You can have hands on the chair if we feel comfortable there, supportive, balancing. Then inhale, hinge up, bringing the arms up and over. Exhale, palms come together, hands to heart. Coming back into our chair. Coming back behind our chair, finding that hip width distance apart once again. Softening of the knees, facing the back of the chair. Picking up one foot, drawing back. Heel is lifted. We're in our high lunge or crescent pose. Lengthen through the front leg and bring it back down as we exhale. Inhale, lifting that heel from behind, and exhale, allowing that heel to sink back into the ground. Inhale, lifting the heel. Exhale, releasing back down. Keeping hips forward facing. Inhale, lifting and stepping forward. Hip width distance apart again. Walking it out for a moment. Readjusting as we're going to move on to the other side. Hip width distance apart, soften knees. Picking up the opposite leg, drawing back. Pressing down into the heel, front knee is bent, hips are forward facing. And then let's lift the heel and exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lifts our heel and exhale, allowing that to sink down. Inhale, lifting the heel and exhale, releasing down. Inhale, lift the heel. Coming back forward and releasing as we readjust here. Coming behind the chair, still using the back of the chair here, or you can not use the chair if you would like. Spreading through the legs, And here we have our toes pointed forward in our straddle posture. Taking nice, deep, easy breaths. Bring one hand down to the side, the other hand up, lengthening up and over, coming into our lateral flexion. Having deep breaths here. Bringing it back up through center, and then releasing that arm. Opposite arm lifts up, lengthens through the body, tightening through the legs, tightening through the abs as we come into lateral flexion on the other side. Still breathing here, deep, easy breaths as we come back to center, releasing the hands, releasing the arms. We're going to bring our legs slightly in, heel to knee alignment. Toes are going to point out, same direction as our knees. So find that knee ankle alignment. Find the toes pointing the same direction as our bent knees. And we're bringing our sit bones back and down for that wide squat. Allowing knee ankle alignment here. Allowing the hips to hinge and the back to flatten. Inhale, we zip it up. And we're going to take that exhale and bring it back down. You could choose to use the chair here or not. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, bringing it back down to that squat. If you are in a chair already, you can just lengthen the legs out to straddle position, sitting in the chair, and then bring them back down. Finding ways to modify here. Let's bring it back together, hip width distance apart, and just taking a few deep breaths as we welcome ourselves back into our chair. Getting back to comfortable, safe, and secure in our chair while still using our postural muscles. Finding ourselves in a comfortable position as we have wide legs again, sitting in the chair. Knees out, knees and ankles in alignment, toes point the same direction. As we exhale, we're coming into our big sunflower with the arms. As we inhale, we loop it back up and over, touching fingers. And exhale, option the hinge forward with this sunflower. As we hinge from the hips, same thing with the arms, inhaling back up. And exhale, taking our moonflower, hinge at the elbows, palms forward, coming into the rib cage. Inhale, let's reach it up and over. And exhale, back into our version of sunflower. Whether it's sitting up or hinging forward, again back into our moonflower, hinging at the elbows, drawing into the rib cage. Inhale up and over. Exhale, finding our sunflower. Inhale, lengthening back up and over. And exhale, moonflower. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, finding our version of sunflower, whatever variation suits you today. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, moonflower. From moonflower, heel, toe, the feet in, hip width distance apart. Keeping elbows into the rib cage, palms now are pointing upward. Still drawing those elbows in, lifting through the heart and breathing here. Extending one leg, coming out to T-pose. Palms up again as we bring it back. Opposite leg extends, twist the direction towards the leg. Palms down, arms extended, bring it back into that flower. Extend the opposite leg, twist, palms down. Inhale, bringing it back to flower pose. Exhale, leg lengthens, twist, palms down. Extending, inhale, back to flower. From flower, drawing up and over, extending through the opposite leg. Exhale, releasing. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen, stretch overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale, opposite leg. Exhale, release. From here, lengthening the leg. Tapping the heel on the ground. Bringing the hands, palms facing back. Drawing all the way up and over. Opposite leg. Draw it all the way up and over. And here we are in plantar flexion. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, foot comes down. Inhale, up and over. Exhale. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, extending through the leg. Foot comes down. Inhale. And exhale, releasing the arms slowly, coming back to our flower pose, elbows into the rib cage, palms facing up, heart lifting up, and moving through the head here as we breathe. Release the arms down, and coming back to our hip width distance apart. Let's go ahead and move into our eagle arms as we cross the arms and either hang on to the shoulders or hinge at the elbows, palms come towards each other. You can wrap the arms around. Twisting one direction as we exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist the opposite direction. Inhale, center. Slowly crunching forward. And inhale, back up, releasing the arms. Exhale, letting go. Rolling through the shoulders. Let's move to the opposite side. Once again, grabbing a hold of the shoulders if you'd like, crossing the opposite arm underneath the other. Hinging at the elbows, palms facing each other, twisting as we exhale. Inhale as we move to center. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, center. Exhale, moving into a crunch-like pose as we slowly move forward and down. Inhale, lengthening back up and over. And exhale, release. Coming all the way down into our forward fold. Hands can stay on the knees, back flat, elbows in. Exhale, coming forward down, letting the heart lead. Elbows in, palms on top of knees. Inhale. Lengthening back up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, heart leads us down. And inhale, slowly lengthening to a diagonal while reaching out an arm. Releasing that. Inhale out to the side, palm facing down. Exhale, release. Inhale, palm faces forward, draw back into that airplane arm. Exhale, release, palm on top of knee. Moving to the other side, keeping a diagonal back, lengthen and flatten. Draw the arm forward from the shoulder to the fingertips. Exhale, release to our side. Inhale, to the side in T position, palm faces down. Exhale, release to the side. Palm faces forward. Inhale, reaching back into our airplane arm. And exhale, gently releasing that. Hands to the knees, lifting back up. Bringing our hands to the back of the chair, grabbing a hold, grounding the feet, grounding the glutes, hip width distance apart, hinging forward, allowing the shoulders to roll back. Even take a moment to squeeze the scapulas together as we hang on to the chair, hinging forward, heart leading us. Maybe even starting to squeeze the shoulder blades together, lengthening from tail to crown. Coming back up as we inhale, exhale, hinging back forward. Hanging onto the chair, and this time dipping the chin into the chest and gently rolling side to side. Pausing in center, lifting back up into neutral and lengthening back as we come hands to heart.
Opening up into our cactus arms, palms forward. Exhale, palms come together, zip down through the elbows. Inhale, open back out, expanding through the chest. Exhale, palms come back together, zipping down to the elbows. Inhale, opening back up. Exhale, palms come together, zip down through the elbows. Inhale, opening, and exhale, releasing. From here, we're taking one arm to the inside of the leg, the other arm close, lengthening out for our windmill pose, palm facing away from us as we look up. Lengthening through the arms, one arm lengthening down, one arm lengthening up. And after a few deep breaths, bring it down. Other side. Inhale, reaching up and over as the arm pointing down elongates down. The other arm pointing up, reaches up. Focusing on a deep breath as we release. Relaxing as we bring one arm back up to the side, bending, hinging the elbow, and bringing it back down with an exhale. Switching to the other side. Inhale, drawing back up into our windmill. As we stay hinged from the hips slightly forward, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lengthening the other side, reaching up. Elbow bends, exhale, release. Inhale, reaching up, windmill to the other side. And exhale, release. Sitting all the way back up, lengthening through the back, rolling the shoulders back. And now bringing hands on top of the shoulders, extending shoulders to elbows. We're nice and firm here as we start moving to one side. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth when you come forward. This is a fast pace here. It's almost like our fire breath. We inhale through the nose, we exhale forward. And we concentrate on one side. We're switching to the other side after we draw the elbows down, relaxing shoulders for a moment, and bringing it back up. Then releasing shoulder elbow alignment once again. Adjusting as we start moving to the other side. Inhale through the nose as we come back, and exhale through the mouth as we come back forward. And releasing, relaxing, drawing arms up and over. Again, making fists, elbows into the side, bringing it down. Inhale, reach up and over, spread through the fingers, draw it back down to shoulders. Inhale, reach overhead, exhale. Back to our fast pace again. The inhale through the nose, the exhale through the mouth. Taking that nice deep breath as we release. Palms facing forward, chin into chest, lengthening through the arms. Moving the head to one shoulder, one side, and then slowly rolling the head back down across the chest as we roll to the other side. Staying relaxed here, staying with your breath. Exhale through center. Inhale to a side. Exhale back through center. And inhale back to heart center. Taking a nice deep breath here. Getting ready for Shavasana. Remember to start to find our space, the space we've created for ourselves, where we can find comfort, relaxation, no pain. So finding that spot, relaxing, releasing the back, Relaxing the arms and legs and the head, allowing the palms to face up, and starting to take deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Allow the belly to rise with the inhale and to fall with the exhale. And as we relax and we have found our Shavasana position, we're starting to close the eyes and breathing in and out of our heart. As today we're moving through heart chakra, we'll be meditating upon ourselves, our friends, a neutral person, a difficult person, and then everyone. So as we take deep breaths here, we're going to start off with some positive affirmations. Inhaling, repeating in the mind with our breath. May I be free from danger. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. And then thinking of another person. May you be free from danger. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. Another deep breath, still moving in and out of the heart. Now encompassing all. May we be free from danger. May we be free from danger. May we be happy. May we be healthy. And may we live with ease. Each breath filling the heart, breath by breath. And now releasing those positive affirmations and just coming into the breath, into the focus of our heart. Breathing in loving kindness and compassion. Drawing this into the heart for our own well-being. Beginning to heal. Allow loving kindness to grow in your heart until you feel peace beginning to flow into the rest of your body. Breathing in and out of the heart, cultivating love and peace. As our hearts melt into our true nature, we extend this energy now all over our body, from head to toe, and all the way through the fingertips. Focusing this love in and through the body and mind. And now taking this love energy and extending this energy to someone we care deeply for, a loved one, and allow that heart connection. Each breath getting stronger, knowing that this person too only wants love and peace as we do. And now as we take a few deep breaths, sending this heart compassionate energy out to a good friend. Feeling the love and compassion in the heart connection. As now we move to a neutral person, maybe a neighbor, somebody we've just met in the store. And just taking a moment maybe to see their face in your mind, or something that reminds you of them. And then sending that same heart energy to them, allowing peace to flow through. And now taking that same love, compassion, kindness in our heart and giving it to a difficult person, somebody that might have crossed your path, that might have even done harm, maybe even a hurtful person. And opening your heart just to send love and compassion and kindness to them. Taking deep breaths. Sending heart-filled compassion. And then filling our heart with compassion and sending this peaceful energy to everyone. Starting from your home and spiraling out through your neighborhood, slowly expanding to county, state, country, until we're able to connect to every heart all across the globe. Connecting with peaceful, compassionate energy, sending peace, knowing that this peaceful energy is always there. Sometimes it is hidden under layers of untruths and misconceptions of reality. Taking another deep breath into the heart we let this loving kindness dissolve all negative thoughts and emotions and allow them to flow away on our exhalation. Taking a nice deep inhale and exhale, releasing. And now slowly coming back to the heart and just coming back to deep breaths. And once we come back to breathing in and out of the heart, we start to come back to awareness. Awareness of our body. Awareness of the room we've created for ourselves. And we might start to move our fingers, our toes, maybe nodding the head. And as we start to bring movement back, here we can take the opportunity to lengthen overhead, stretching, reawakening the body and the mind as we bring movement and breath back. And as we start to move around, we can move to our left side if we can in fetal position. If not, you're always welcome to move to the right. And whenever you're ready, pressing up through the palms of the hands and using arm strength as we come back up into our sitting position. Thank you for joining me today for this heart chakra meditation and yoga. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.